Breaker 19.
Yeah, man. Few G's in the podcast.
Few G's, and I'm boiling a few G's.
You know what I'm saying? Few G's in the podcast. You got yourself your boy Drastic.
You got celeb hair.
Breaker 19.
Please all make sure you go like,
comment,
and subscribe.
and also share. You know
share. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
You know what I'm saying?
Friend.
I just want to quickly say to all you man,
We can say something, bro.
we got to change our venue after this, you know.
Shh, keep that on the low, bro. That's
I
what
ain't even gonna tell you any more than that.
That's all we're gonna say. Just stay. Make sure you lock in the next episode, and then you see.
Spot the difference, innit?
Spot the difference.
That's all.
Man's gonna have hair back. Man's gonna have like a low fade.
Trying to get that short back and sides. Jano, you watch episode 30. Gonna get the little Tyson part in, all of these things. You man, what are you doing now?
This H.
Shame. Shame.
Them intros there, yeah.
Election.
So, otherwise from that, we say you man bless, yeah.
Daddy boy.
Hey man, pick up yourself, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, be big yourself, man.
Yes,
What, everyone's cool.
Yeah, man. Good, man. Good.
Yeah, good.
What we gonna do, bro? We snorkeling?
Oh yeah, nah. We're gonna dive right in, man. Let's dive right in. Come on.
Splash. Yo, what? We're gonna go straight into this football team. You know, being free, black British, all of us are what, first generation, some of us second generation, like males, and England making it to the final of the Euros. And we kind of knew what was coming when the three young kings missed the penalty, didn't we? Like, if you was watching it, and I'm sure every black person in the UK, as soon as those penalties went in, they said, well, you can imagine what the headlines are going to be tomorrow. It's like, yeah, my man's getting deported. And we're saying it as a joke, but
that's the first thought, innit? Like,
which,
not that they just missed penalties. We know what's gonna happen now.
Do you know, it's mad, like, where I was with the man them, and man said, like, one of my man them said, like, please, brothers, don't make it be the brothers that take penalties. I don't even want them to take penalties, like, because what's gonna come next, yeah, like, it's gonna be hellfire. You know what I'm saying?
But I was thinking about that as well. But the flip side is, if them three knock those penalties in and get winning for England, they're heroes.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah, that's, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what Southgate was trying to do.
Yeah.
I think he thought, you know what, if we're gonna win this, I'm gonna make it be the black youths that's gonna come and be the final deciding penalties. But I just don't think he executed the penalty.
Is that so? That's what you.
That's what I think.
He Southgate thought, yeah, I'm gonna get these three black kids to do it. That's what Gareth Southgate thought. I'm
just thinking, like, that might have been a ploy for him to say, you know what, like, let's try to end this racism thing. You know, and one's there, like, that's what I think. He could have done a thing like that. However, I think he got his selection wrong, and it's so sad, yeah, that, like, as a black man just knew that this was gonna happen. Like,
sorry, I gotta touch on that again, just because I'm an asshole like that. He put these three black guys in it to make a difference, and that's fair enough. But then he got his selection wrong. So what? He should have picked a different three black people.
No, he should just.
He put the three. He put the five bravest people on.
Yeah, they
on
definitely.
Kits, do you know what I mean?
I think he got all around
kid who's not even a fucking starter for his club. Do you know what I mean?
That's like as a starter for Arsenal.
What, a regular starter?
Broke into the team last season.
He's like, anyway, Saka, like, he's 19 years old. Like, this is like. He's
a joke thing because Saka's mad brave. I rate him, and he hasn't even taken a penalty for Arsenal, bro.
So, I'm gonna be rude. Round of applause for the boys.
Round of applause for the boys. It's not just the three that took the penalties or missed penalties. It's all the whole team. The good thing is, like, it's such a young squad and they've got vital experience now.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Vital experience. And negative experience enough to stand up the test of time. Not that we want you to have to go through this, Do you know what I mean? You're taking a knee throughout the whole tournament, and at the end of it, this is what you get. You know, it's like, oh shit, that's for shame.
It's the irony. It's like, this is why
for shame
they're taking the knee. It's a peaceful protest, because this is the thing: if you're marching and you're going down the street, you're vilified and labelled a thug. Or you're doing this, you're trashing buildings, you're creating destruction. Cool. They peacefully and visibly take a knee, so it's visible during the game that look, there's racism and there's violent racism
for it as well,
and you're getting booed.
And then
you missed your penalties.
And then wait. Before you miss your penalties, you're getting booed for it, and then you have the Prime Minister and other politicians saying that it's okay to boo them for taking a knee for equality. Do you see what I'm saying? How mad is that?
And at the same time, don't say, it's vile that the abuse they receive.
Exactly.
Like,
you know, makes sense.
I'm joking. Like, we're not even gonna name.
Let's not forget the other one, the other person.
Yeah, like it's not the Prime Minister.
Gesture politics, who ironically is gesture politics in her own right.
That's a little good gesture. It's like she sold it anyway. Like she was ridiculous in saying that. You know, aside from the politics though, like the humanity of it, I mean, of course, it's emotive. Like football is emotional. It's such an emotional sport, tribal and such. However, you cast us aside, like we were a unit when we were winning. And then when we lost, you cast us out and chastised us and vilify us. Us, our young lads, who were brave enough to attempt to win
it for the country.
The country, something. They took us further than we've ever been in over half a century. Do you understand? Like, and you kick them out, you cast them out and chastise them and call them vile, horrendous names. Like, that doesn't say anything about them. It says everything about the people.
Yeah, definitely.
Know? It says everything about the people. It's nothing about them. They were brave. So they'll be brave in the face of this. However, you guys...
It's unfortunate they have to go through it.
It's very unfortunate, and I think we're touching on this. So we just like it to stop because we've normalised it. And the more I think about it, in football in general...
Excuse me, sorry.
When they're talking about, if you're hearing these racist remarks, shouldn't be walking off the pitch. I think, just from what's going on from this, I'm like, you know what, why should they have to put up with these racist remarks? Banana skins being thrown onto the pitch, like in 2021. You know that they say, and it's on camera, people get caught. I'm like, no, walk off the pitch. The coaches, the refs should let now, we're stopping the game. The refs should say, we're stopping the game, he should make that call, give the fans red cards, and now I've seen that man, get him out of there. We're just, they're saying, just keep playing and don't feed into them. I'm like, fuck that, kick him out. We're not tolerating that. You can't come into the workplace and be racist like that. You can't come to people's homes, but you can't even do it on the street. Why is it okay in the stadium? Oh, just ignore them.
Because that's their workplace, you get me?
That's an allowance. For me, you're allowing them to do that because you can see it, you can hear it. Get them out.
They should just have Black Tuesday again or whatever that day was. It's like,
Black Pound Day.
Yeah, all the black players.
We're
not playing football for you.
Facts. We're not playing football. All the black players.
Reece James put out a tweet that said, we learn more about the country. I think it said this. We learn more about the country when we learn more about the country when we lose than when we win.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course. True. Like that's when the truth comes out. The truth comes out in the darkness. Do you know what I'm saying? The darkest moments. It's like it's a shame. And again, it's not the whole country. It's like we can't just say we learn more about the country, but it's a minority. I'd like to think it's a minority, but is it a minority? Really?
I don't know, man. It's mad.
You know, like London's diverse. Yeah, alright, cool. And surrounding regions.
I don't think there's any excuse, there's the internet, people can always look up and what are you looking at to reconfirm this ideology of the opposite race, whatever race you are, your opposite race or no. I have this conception, the concept of people And it's like, what's that based on if you don't even have these people around you? And if you do you know these people that's really making this stick?
You don't need to know them. They're black. So therefore, I'm better than them. It's like, what? Is that it? Is that the only thing that makes you better than them?
See, okay, so
relax.
So let's say you feel you're better than them, that's your bonus. Why must you act upon it to the detriment of the other person? Feel the way you want to feel, that's fine. But why must you act on it it's bullying. At the end of the day, it's all bullying. Racism is bullying in its purest form. It's just bullying. Yeah. And you're either, for it to continue, you're either the bully or you condone bullying. I'm a person, I don't like bullying. I can't really stay around it and see it. Sometimes I can walk away. But if I have to say that, I'm like, nah, man. Like, you're not going to bully one of my own, innit? You're not going to bully my brethren. You know, it's like, you know what, it's just not going to happen. So it's like, do you have any like brethren of the opposite race? You shouldn't really stand for it. And it's not for you. No one's asking for anyone to like come and save the day, but it's like, call it when you see it when you can, and just don't tolerate it. You got to speak up against it. That ain't right. That's bullying, bro.
Yeah, if you're a racist in 2021, you're insane.
You're ridiculous.
Like, you're absolutely insane.
It's like uneducated.
Like, you need to like at least try and justify to yourself why you're a racist and why that's right.
How is
like
that right?
Even if you're the best, like, how is it right to be insane? Alright, let's just ask that question.
How is it right?
And then if you're one of these insane racists, like, let us know why you're the best. Let me know. Let us know. Like, because maybe we're the ones that are insane. You know, so yeah, of course, let's have that conversation. You're a few G's. You're also a few G. I hope we do have racists watching the pod, because I wanna understand it from your point of view. We wanna understand it from your point of view. You know, we might not agree a bit, but we wanna understand why you think the way you think. It's as simple as that. So yeah, if you're a racist, you're insane. If you're a racist over football, you're doubly insane. I know it's emotional, but like think of other insults.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Come on, man.
Like, if you can't think of anything, insult their mother. Go back to old school. Your mum, Raheem, your mum. She's a fat pig. Say something, innit? Like, don't. You see that one? It's ignorant. It's rubbish. It's the worst. It shows no class, no anything. So come better.
Be better.
Come better. Be better. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not just to say that only the fans, we're also talking about the mainstream journalists with their stupid race-baiting headlines.
Yeah.
They need to be pulled up. They need to be taken out of those positions. All these newspapers and media outlets that are condoning this shit, perpetuating and also bullying people and putting these young kids in the line of fire and reinforcing stereotypes. You need to get banged to rights, man.
Yeah,
Raheem Sterling, the media's taking the piss out of Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, I feel
consistently.
Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Like, and then because even after this, didn't they say something about Jamaican born or something about Jamaican born Raheem Sterling doesn't take a penalty or something like that? It was one of the headlines or something. Do you know what I mean?
He's
like, what the Ross has that got to do with it?
He is Jamaican born, and you should be grateful that he chose to represent this country that he is proud of, as well as the other players who are not born or have other options to play for other countries. They did not have to play for England. They were internationals. The mere fact that England were after them meant other countries were definitely after them as well. But they chose to represent England. They had pride. They were playing for the under teams, under 9s, under 10s. So they were brought up in the system. They got a certain affinity and pride to play for the country, and then you get spat at basically because I feel proud to be English. You can't be English and all the rest of that.
Man stood up to take the penalty.
They stood up, bro, in a high pressure environment
to win the country.
It's disappointing, man.
The trophy.
A country that hates them,
You see what I'm saying? And
outrageous.
And then imagine that.
A country that hates you, like. You miss a penalty and they show their hatred to you.
And it's not even just about, keep it to the football court, as Rashford said. Cool, man, not me about football. I take ownership of that, I'm professional.
Right.
But you're just trying to dig into me and my culture and my skin colour. What the hell has that got to do with football? What is that? Bullying idiots.
It's ridiculous.
Narrow-minded ignoramuses. Slap all of y'all, bitches.
The love, yeah.
All of ya.
bitches. Like, yeah, it's mad. And we don't even want to be talking about this in 2021. Like, are you joking?
It's real.
Like, we want to talk about how well England done, you know,
and which they did. Which they did.
Yeah,
which they did.
like
Again,
they had a tremendous
to.
tournament.
Yeah.
I saw Ronaldo come out. I saw the Spanish team come out.
The
Kevin
German
De
team,
Bruyne come out and his squad. England was in the final against an Italian team that hasn't lost in like 34 matches. They conceded like, what's that, 5 goals in like, you gotta relax. Like, I get it. The media did alright this tournament. There wasn't I think we, the people, did more it's coming home than the media. Like, the media followed our signal in regards to, like, we had this sense of, yeah, England's gonna win.
England's always gonna be it's coming home, innit? Like, I feel like what's mad is that this is the first England team, yeah, that I actually felt like I had a connection to. Does that make sense? Like I felt like this England team, that we're part of the same generation as this England team. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, you felt represented.
Yeah, I felt
included.
This is the only England team I felt like I've ever like kind of backed. You see what I'm saying? Like,
can I ask you a question?
I was watching the final and wanted England to win. You know, there was that. Normally, I don't give a shit if England win, lose. I don't care, because I always just think it's just boring.
I'm just waiting for Nigeria to win.
Like, I want to see I want to see Jamaica win, like they did the other day against Saruban Army or whatever that's.
An army, you know.
Saruban Army or something.
What was the score?
2-0. Bust them up.
You got
Gold Cup
excellent.
You get me. Bust them up, man.
Yeah, I played the whole army. I love it.
Suriname. You get me? But yeah, man. So what's my saying, man? But what?
Let me ask you a quick question.
What are you gonna say?
Do you think the England team's actually a good team?
Yes, I do.
I do think it's a good team still, yeah.
Like, it's a team.
Yeah.
Like,
For player for player, position for position, I rate England. I think they've got a very strong squad, not just a first.
England's a good team still.
Enough to win tournaments.
Yeah, man.
I think they get the tactics are wrong sometimes, but like in the final, the tactics was wrong. They got the early goal, and I think they should have went for another goal rather than sitting back for 89 minutes.
I 100% agree. Because of their Asian defence, they should have blitzed them.
Yeah, they should have blitzed them.
And then if they had to hold it in, they could have got. I think they could have got 3 and then sat back and killed the game.
Got 3.
They could have, because they weren't really in the first half, first 30 minutes. They couldn't contain England. Fullbacks were killing them. We had the possession, was tracking back, but then as the legs tired, the pace slowed down to Italy's pace, and that was them. It was like, this is us. This is how we play
just
football.
Experience, man.
Most definitely.
So do you think this is the best England team you've seen?
I like the golden generation, man.
It's a better team.
Team wise, man, that team was cold.
The golden generation were playing against Madman as well, but there's Madman in this era. That's a good.
But like, do you think this England team is better than that England team?
Nah, man, Gerrard in the England team.
Gerrard's too cute.
Nah. Gerrard and Labs and Scholes. Nah, bro. Just like back in the day.
Nah, man, this team's better than them.
No, do you know what? Because back in those days,
this team's better than them.
Back in the golden generation, they didn't know what. The managers are dumb here. They could only play one formation, and that was it.
So do you think if Gareth Southgate was managing that England team, he would have won a tournament?
Was in the one.
If you think Gareth Southgate was managing the team, he wasn't in that team. He wasn't in that team.
He was in the 96.
96.
Yeah, but that's
not golden generation.
What's the golden generation?
Bex, Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes.
Wait, what? 96 team?
96 team is the golden generation, bro. That's the guys that ran everything.
Beckham was playing with guys, bro.
Yeah, that's because he wasn't in the golden. He wasn't in the golden.
No, Gaza's not in the golden generation.
It's not. That's the generation before the golden.
And if Gareth Southgate was in it, that's definitely.
Either way, yeah, none of them generations got to where this England team got to. None of them got to a semi-final, then got to the final.
Which is true.
Do you see what I'm saying? So
England were playing at home. We can't negate that fact.
They were playing.
And didn't win at home.
They didn't win.
They didn't win it at home.
They didn't win
it, but the other one didn't win.
Host countries win. What?
The other one didn't win at all.
Yeah, no, man, don't want to be haters, innit? Fuck that. England smashed it.
They smashed it, got to the final. We're walking out. Southgate's progressed. Every tournament he's progressed. That's all you can ask for. At the end of the day, looking fast was like do better than last tournament, and he's delivered every tournament on his actual stats and his delivery. He should win the World Cup because where do you go from the final?
Can I say something?
Go for it.
Jude Bellingham.
Madman.
But what the next Euros?
Madman.
2024.
Madman. In World Cup next year.
Yeah.
Next Euros 2024. Jude Bellingham will only be 20.
Oh, he's 18, right? He's 18 now. Yeah.
That's mad.
I don't want to use my fingers on the camera. Yeah, what's
shit,
that? It'll be 20.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
It'll be 20, mate.
Mad thing.
Fair.
Coming up to 21.
Fair, yeah.
He won't be 21 yet though, but for the next Euros it'll be 20.
That's mad.
He's a mighty, bro. He's been
sick.
playing for ages.
Yeah, in D1. Madman.
Yeah, man, I need to come to Liverpool.
So yeah, I was saying we're gonna switch it up because it was getting a bit somber, innit? Like, it's getting a bit
That sombrero.
like
Low there, bro.
low energy vibes. You get me?
That's
But
not
man,
a hat though, but fuck it.
You get me?
That's a sombrero, yeah. Oh, that's the cardigan thing.
No,
no, that-
you had it.
What happened to you? Alright, so what? Boom. I think you were saying something, innit?
Me?
Yeah, you had one.
No pressure, baby. No pressure.
I would say it's fine.
I didn't have about it.
I'm the one.
Yeah, let's go. Run it, bro.
Sorry, go on, cuz.
Alright, so is it ever okay to ghost someone?
Of course, man.
That's an important question.
Run away, bro.
It's okay to ghost someone.
Run
Run for the hills.
Hey, for them down hills.
So where you going? Say, I'm just going to go check the car.
So what are you saying? Like, so what? Say like,
Ghost their calls and all them things.
yeah. Say like for instance, like you've had a date. Say like, alright. Say for instance, you met somebody, yeah, and you spent a little time on the phone and so on and so forth. Spoken to him, and you've gone on a date, and then on that date, they just weren't it. Yeah, you realise, right? What the hell was I thinking? Innit? Kind of thing. Yeah. So then. What is it? Is it cool to just say, "Yo, I'm just going to the toilet," and just like you've eaten your food and just gonna ghost?
Yo, like, firstly,
Keep moving.
that's
Like,
some
or if the
intense
girl-
ghost starch.
What if the girl? What if the woman does that to you? Is that okay?
Nah,
Is that
Well,
okay?
has shit been paid for?
No.
Oh shit, she
She
cut
said
out.
she's going to powder her nose.
Oh my
I wasn't even gonna ask you to pay. You just legged it.
Nah, that's just no one should do that, man. You
Yeah,
understand?
that one's fuckery.
That's horrible.
That's the intense
What the hell?
ghostage.
What the hell is that, man?
Better of that.
So
do that.
it's not okay to ghost someone.
No,
Depends on the situation, innit?
Like in my mind, ghosting is like not answering your calls, isn't it?
Oh, that's oh yeah. Alright, yeah. Because otherwise, what I described was walking out on a date, innit?
Yeah.
Like, alright. So we'll go back
Yeah,
to that.
I'll-
We'll go back to
I'll-
wait. We'll go back to that afterwards.
So walking out
So
on a date
yeah,
after.
Oh,
So
sure.
yeah. So
But since we're there, though, innit? Can I just
Yeah, see, there's a that.
It's just biting their nose at the table.
That shit went into your burger. Long thing.
biting the nails.
Biting her toenails, bro.
You see that animal that you brought out? It's like, hey, wait, how come you ain't cook this shit? Cook this! Biting your toes at the table, you're a fool. I picked the wrong
That's what I'm
one.
saying. That's the only time you really go. It's got to be extreme, innit? It's got to be proper
But
extreme.
he had a date, like he said a couple episodes ago, with that girl with the eyebrow and that.
Definitely have the
He didn't go to though.
Hmm?
He didn't go see it.
Yeah, I know. But should he have?
I should have, because she made a fool out of me.
There's got to be some next level disrespect or something you could not tolerate. Like, right, man. Nah, man.
The thing is,
Alright.
like, you know what, yeah? Like, I say disrespect, yes, but something that you can't tolerate is like, it's a moment. Toleration is like, it's a moment. So it's like, oh shit, this lady's done that now. It's like,
Cool.
it's done it.
And we're hoping. So that's what I'm saying. It's got to be extreme, innit?
So yeah,
She's done it, but she keeps doing it. It's like, yo, let's not do that, man. And she keeps doing it. It's like, oh, I ain't trying to be around that. Like,
yeah,
no.
cool. That's
It's
why.
like, look, I have to end this date. Is that ghosting? Is that, sorry, look, I can't do this. I got to go in it.
Yeah, but like,
Is that ghosting?
no, it's not ghosting.
That's cutting out.
That's
That's just
cutting out on the date. But like, you know, it's really, you can't cut when man just ordered it. I just ordered the money, and it's just like, alright, you know what? Let me just. Alright,
Has anyone ever walked out on a date with you? Any of you, man?
No.
On me.
Yeah.
On
I'm a gentleman, bro. Man, he's a fine gentleman.
Gone.
No. It ain't never happened to me.
Do you know what?
I don't be taking these guys out.
I went, tell them, I went out on a couple of dates with this thing, yeah. I went on a blast of her, like, I went to laugh, blah, blah, blah. This chick had the audacity to send me a text message to say, yeah, so you're not really what I'm looking for, bro. I think, what?
Wait, what? Wait. Say that whole thing again. Wait.
I couldn't believe it.
Start again. Please. Start all again.
I went out on some date with this thing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went out on a date, like, because obviously I just thought, she wasn't even flat or anything. I'm not being bitter, like. Sounds like
it. Bitter as hell.
Bitter as hell. So she wasn't over there.
Like, anyway, we went out, I think 2 days.
You wanted those.
Damn.
So you're saying she went all that, but you took her out on a date twice?
I've done this before, you know.
What? Just be taking girls on dates for no reason?
Because I want to go out and have a laugh, just meet, because we're talking, innit? We're having a talk, so let's just go out. God. I don't want to go out. And then this chick sent me some text, and I think it was multimedia because it was very long. Yeah, you know what I'm looking for. I was like, oh my days. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
Whilst you were out of her, she sent you the text?
No, this is after.
Oh, because that would have been.
Toilet.
What?
Didn't receive the text.
like we was out, like, so she's gassing, like, yeah, she's really intimidating. I'm like, what? Why? Why are you intimidating? What are you gonna do? Like, she goes to me, yeah, men are intimidated about me. I'm like, why? What? Are you gonna attack me or something? Like, why should I be intimidated? She's like, yeah, good. Alright, whatever, man. Yeah, because I got my own business and I think, alright, cool with it, whatever. Then we went on some other date, only for this chick to tell me, yeah, you know, man.
Yeah, she told you at the date.
No, the text
after the date.
I think this chick's outrageous.
So did the date go well?
Like,
we had a laugh and all these things. We had a laugh, blah, blah, blah. I didn't think anything of it. Like,
did you reach in?
I didn't even try to press or anything. Maybe that was it.
Maybe you were taking it too slow.
Yeah, I mean, I was within the 4 weeks limit, innit? Should have just went in. But yeah, send me a message and I was outraged. Like, you told me that.
Did you respond?
Nah, man, that just immediate block. Move on.
She blocked you.
Well, what do we? She can't send me a message and block me at the same time.
She said she want to hear your shit.
Nah,
she want to hear you trying to get her back.
Why are you like this?
She said there will not be a third date.
There is no response. You don't need to say anything.
Then she unblocked you. Said PS. It won't be a third date. We'll block you again.
Nah, it's a block and delete, but we got.
That's a man.
Are you buzzing?
Have you ghosted anyone?
Ghosted anyone?
You received text messages. Scarred.
No, I ain't received none of those type of text messages still.
Hey, you ain't the one. What? Me?
I've definitely been told I'm not the one. But I'm received text messages.
You getting right.
Yeah.
Right, it's official, mate.
But I'm getting it right.
Oh shit. Yeah, never lying.
I ain't never lying. But either way, yeah. So nah, I ain't never I mean, I think I've ghosted people before, like, I probably beat something and just not hollered back in it, like
100 times.
Like, I've done that, like, so if that's ghosting, but then I could say that's a one night stand, innit? But it's not somebody else.
Did you have breakfast or no? Did you put your shoes inside or outside?
This guy, you just made it up on the spot.
I did.
You could say someone like stand. What?
Like, it's not like there's nobody I've grafted on and then just beat and then cut. But I've definitely beat something and I thought to myself,
Nah, but when it's like, you know what, I'm done with this thing, you know, it's like, just don't answer their calls anymore.
Just try to stay friendly. Just be cool.
Yeah, you're a G, innit? Like,
just be cool and just say, oh no, you know.
Like,
you wanna come over? No.
Nah, you see me.
So is it ever okay to lead somebody on?
What?
Like,
and not do that with them.
Yeah.
Nah, and
like, not. Maybe
tease.
Maybe it's your plan B. I don't know. Maybe it's your plan B if your current relationship doesn't work.
Click teasing. Keeping it click teasing, isn't it?
And what, not pipe it out?
Not piping it.
No, I didn't want to
I'm
say
asking.
there could be future in this.
Like, someone's onto you, and you're not taking them on board or something. I don't know. You're leading them on, or you're keeping them there dangling. Like, you might not be pressing on that, and I'm just saying, like, is it okay?
Are you giving them bars there?
I don't know. We can untap this. We can make it a normal Fuji scenario. I'm just saying, is it okay? My question now is, because you said like about whatever we was talking about before, innit? Yeah. So then I'm saying like, right. So is it better to, instead of ghosting somebody, would it be better to like
send them text message?
Like just like keep them at arm's length, but keep them cool. Like, is it better
with
to
the
lead
intention
somebody?
of having it at a later date?
Maybe, I don't know.
So like a squirrel with a nut, just
it could
storing it away.
Storing it for
What? And talking to them every so often and shit.
Yeah, just talking to them every once in a while. Keep them cushy. Keep them cushy. Is that better?
While you're in a relationship.
Yeah, just unpack it.
No, I'm asking. This is the scenario. Are you in a relationship? You ultimately are. Like if you're keeping her there and you ain't got no.
You might not know. She might be a girl that might want a relationship with you. You might not be willing to have a relationship with her, or.
He's piped it up.
What do you think? Has he piped it up?
I would have piped it up.
Because you're saying leading it along. It's like.
Yeah, but you can still pipe it up.
Yeah, you piped it up. You piped it up.
Come on.
Yeah, so you piped it up and you thought to yourself,
I always think that.
Like, and it weren't all that. But she's cool, but the sex weren't really it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So maybe at a later date, maybe.
Was that the first time? Because maybe the second time might have been better. She's more relaxed.
Like, what would you? Is it cool to keep them on the in the Rolodex?
Are you single or you got a missus?
Let's go with you're single.
Well, if you're single, then everyone's fair game.
You gotta pipe it a few times to make sure. Get that first one out of the way. So let me just try again. Try maybe reverse doggy cowgirl.
Come on.
Yeah, that goes.
Like, do you know what? Yeah. Like single people are single people. They're entitled to beat as many people as they like, innit? Like, you're single, man. Just be safe and do whatever you're doing as long as it's consensual. Smash away. Like, God, right? Like, come on, man. I'm a single man. I don't want to get tied down right now. So what's that mean? I'm gonna ice up as many.
Yeah, but those ones that you're icing up, are you gonna lead any of them on to make them think that maybe later on there could be something more?
Firstly,
what?
They only do that to themselves, isn't it? Like, because I'm a communicator, so I'm gonna say to you, this is what it is, isn't it?
You didn't tell them what the arrangement is.
Come on, please sign these documents. Can you sign this here? Sign it here. So get them to sign the documents because that's the arrangement. And then
is it?
If I have to reinforce that every so often, I'll do that. But
wait, reinforce what?
As in to say, look, here's the documents. Can you review it? Review the document, man. This is the arrangement.
This is what we're doing. This is what we're getting into. We're consensual adults. We can communicate this. Look, I am just your piece of meat. Yeah, you do with me as you wish. And vice versa.
That's not leading someone on.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
That's more like last week's episode.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
but the leading. So that's why we're trying to unpack the leading someone astray. So.
All right. So let's switch it and say, fuck that. You're not single. You're in a relationship. Before you got into a relationship, you had this thing. You done your thing.
My friend with benefit.
Nah. Not your friend with benefit. You just had a chick that you linked and you beat her 3 times, and then you thought to yourself.
Was that in
No, it was real quick. Yeah, and you said she's gonna. You said, you know what? It's not really that. And then you linked someone else, and you made her the wifey. But is it cool to keep that thing there and thereabouts
on the peripheral?
On the peripheral. That's what I'm asking.
To be after.
Just in case, it's a plan B.
So that's a safe case, isn't it? So just in case it doesn't work out with this thing.
Nah.
But I don't think it's good. You should just lock that one off as well. And you have to lock it for you. If you're serious off.
Like, come on. We do things properly, innit? So it's like, can't see no more. I think I like someone or whatever. Right. Like, if I got you, I get somebody else, innit? There's like 3 billion women out there.
That's really more women.
That's what I'm saying. I just put that shit out.
4 billion even.
God damn, the odds are even higher.
Damn.
To 3 billion men. You got options, dog.
We got options out there. We got options. And especially if it's just for sex, it's like leave it out. I don't need to go back to you. Like, nah, I don't need to go back to you. Like, are you joking? In fact, I'm gonna use the same bars I use on you or somebody else.
Did it hurt?
What's that then?
When you fell from heaven.
Them bars there, yeah?
Bars, bro.
Wicked, man. Wicked scary man bars, yeah? You definitely got the babe.
The babe, bro. Yes.
Oh my days.
Yeah, you got the babe.
Oh shit. That's funny. Things going on high, bro.
So it's not cool to lead somebody on.
No, it's never cool. That could never be.
It's not cool to lead somebody on, and it's definitely okay to ghost somebody.
To the ghost.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
In the right circumstance. You got ghost, man.
It's not okay.
What's the circumstance that it's okay to ghost somebody?
What I'm saying, it's got to be extreme. It's got to be something.
Isn't it? Wouldn't it just be courteous to be honest?
To say, look, yeah, this is it.
Isn't that the best policy? Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's not okay to ghost someone, but for the lazy man, alright, whatever it is. Like,
just stop answering calls.
It's like whatever it is.
So he beats her and he stopped answering calls.
Like,
blowing at the phone.
That makes you insane.
Turns up at the crib.
Bro, that happened to me once. Like, oh my days, I couldn't believe it.
What happened?
Like, so
how do you know I live?
Obviously, I beat her the other.
What happened? Talk to me.
So this is years ago, isn't it? 20 years ago.
Them disclaimers.
I said, no, this is like 22 years ago. So obviously, I had this fine young lady, and we did whatever. I was done, innit? The chick was belling me. So, I don't want to check for you anymore, innit? So I didn't answer her calls.
Perfect.
Let's say like I linked it on the Wednesday. She's belling me all through, and I'm like, relax.
So you linked and beat on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, she's just belling me down. That's a lot. I'm not on it like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Saturday morning about 4:30 in the morning, I'm in bed, definitely in the nude.
In the nutty.
In a nutty.
Come to check her
with
body.
my future wife.
Whoa. Vaseline quoi?
Right?
Wait, what? Wait.
Vaseline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, wait. You're in bed in the nude with your future wife?
Yes.
Alright, go on.
And says I'm not gonna do it. Like, what? Oh shit. Let's just walk back. I just walk back inside.
Oh. Wait. So she was at the door?
At the knocking.
So you look through the
Yeah, man, I used that.
What time was it, bro?
4:30 in the morning, he said.
In the AM. So look that. No. I was turning around quietly, just walk back. Put my clothes on,
Got my place for work.
Walk out there, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing here? I came to see if you're alright. Came to see if I'm alright. What do you think? I live this long with your help. I was like, what? I live this long without you? Are you joking? Nah, come on. I walked her straight to the bus stop. Like, get to the hell of the bus stop. So I get back home now. My missus is gone, isn't it?
Your missus?
Shit.
Yeah,
your missus was gone?
She's gone.
Gone where?
To the house. She left. I'm like, oh my days.
Oh shit.
I started messaging her. I just see some message come to me that, yeah, you can keep your fat thing, mate.
Oh.
You can keep your fat thing, mate. I'm out of here.
Did you run back to the bus or see?
Wait, that's what the missus said. Come back. He said, hey, you might as well come back. Yeah, come back. Don't get on that bus.
I'll see hasty. You know what I'm thinking about it. I might
as well give you a cup of tea.
You come on this train.
Come on for a cup.
Oh my days, you are ridiculous. Like, I see this, yeah. Come on, get off the bus. Yeah, man.
So wait, hold on. So the missus cut So wait, the missus saw you getting rid of that girl?
Yeah. Just for what?
That's
Some
too much
big
drama.
square
Man.
butt.
Obviously, you obviously the girl that was knocking at the door, obviously she came through a couple years or months or whatever later, because obviously you didn't cheat, because black men don't cheat.
I didn't cheat, bro.
Come on.
I wasn't with you then. Shut up, man.
What?
That back those shades. Oops. Clear for you.
Man just put on the Clark Kent. He's just turned to Superman.
Where's the celeb gone?
Yeah, where is he? Is there a phone booth for anybody?
He's right there.
I love it.
Can I get a drink?
Oh my days. I love it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. So obviously, so when she saw that, she's thinking that it's some new thing or some current thing, but not knowing that it's something from the old school.
Yeah, check it out, man. Isn't it?
Check it out, man. So I was just passing by.
I was just in the head.
Get out. Get out. Yeah.
What are you laughing for, bro?
Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
That's crazy though. Like, get chop out.
Come to your yard,
Come
mate.
to
She
your
came
yard.
to my house. Came to my house to see. Yeah, I'll see if you're alright. What do you mean, see if I'm alright?
Wait, hold on. Did you ever tell me something about some spider thing one time?
The spider. Oh, that was yeah. This is case of the X, man.
Oh, the scaffold. Oh shit.
No, we
Climbing up the scaffold, yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I think we've done that already. We don't need to go there.
Yeah, nah.
It's concerned that's the sin with
Yeah, ghosting ain't the best because you can get people out your door, innit? But just pretend you're sleeping, man.
That is nuts. Can you? Oh my days.
Just pretend you're sleeping. Close all the doors. Switch on a bit of music. Pretend you're asleep, man. Fuck that. Don't answer that shit. Or don't ghost. Just say, look, man, you know what I'm looking for. Or send it in a text. I got one of those too.
build character.
So you've ghosted and been ghosted.
Yeah.
How did it feel?
Nah, I don't know, man. I think I was scarred for life, innit?
Damn.
You know, it's like, it's even... yeah, nah, it was...
What were you gonna say, bro?
Nah, it's cool.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
Get it, guys. Cheers, man.
It's alright.
Don't let go. So like yeah, nah, ghost, like it don't hurt you. It's a bit of an ego bash in it, but like we move, mate. We move. It's ridiculous. But like when the person's not like even your level though, is it like how you telling me? You're like I even came out on a date with you. Shut up, man. You're telling me not your type. Move.
I can go on a date with someone who's on the level, especially a second one.
Listen, I shouldn't have called it a date. I should have just told the chick, look, man, we're just gonna hang out and go for a drink in it. This ain't no
You
date.
need to let those grapes ripen a little bit, man. Grapes. They need to ripen a bit more.
Oh. Alright. We're drinking in wines. What? Pardon? Can I be down? Yo, if you man understand about the grapes, put that in the comments. Put that in the comments. Cause like Bray can be keeping them shit to himself. Then we talk about.
You'll do it eventually.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta let the grapes mature, man. Rapping on it. I don't know. I hate them shit straight away.
Clearly.
Allow me, man. You're embarrassing me.
Mr. Is It? You definitely shouldn't have done on a second date, right? Spent peas on them.
To chat. We spoke to her.
Because they're not over the phone.
You be some dating ass nigga celeb.
You gotta spend this time I'm investing in you. I gotta invest it into someone who I can potentially see myself with.
You know what I'm saying? I went on a date, I could have potentially invested that in a property.
Oh shit. Shit like that.
Oh my god. Sorry. I'm delusional. Oh shit.
Yeah, so anyway, short episode today. Quick in and out one.
In that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because next week is the big 3-0. You get me? Episode 30 next week.
Tune in, man. If tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying?
It's them again.
We're on our 30th episode next week.
30.
Yo, it's up to you. The floor is yours. Put it in the comments what you want to hear on this next episode.
Yeah.
We could talk about more football. If you don't want us to talk about more football, let us know.
You know what? To be honest, yeah, the episode's kind of short because you know what it is. We had to get this racism thing out there because it's whack that this is what's happened in England. Us as black men, we knew this was going to happen. It is what it is. In the room in which I was sitting in where we were watching the ball, it was a topic before the game started. Do you see what I'm saying? So it was bait that was going to happen. I don't want to harp on the racism thing too much. I wish the boys well, and I hope they bounce back. I know they'll bounce back. You get me? So I hope that they go enjoy their little holidays that they're gonna take now before going back to the Prem and go earn those big bucks for doing what you love. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your head up, boys.
You get me?
Yeah.
So with that, few G's in podcast.
Few G's in a pod.
And we out this biatch.
Heart hands.